Hey guys, it's Wolf, and we are back with our beavers in Timberborn. And as you can see, well, some of them are thirsty, but we have plenty of water. Anyway, we left off, we had just started kind of dealing with some of the mods. Same mods that we had last time, flipped buildings, extended architecture, and some other styles of building, but that's about it. We haven't done too much else. We are in the middle of the wet season though, so we are gonna start off with that nice wet season time lapse, and I will see everybody in just a few minutes. Alright, we are back. We have an 18-day drought, which isn't the worst we've dealt with. So we should be good on that. But we do have 18 days to hang out now. Ooh, 18 days. I don't know if the water up here will last that long. That might cause these trees to dry out. I really hope it doesn't. Definitely a risk we take whenever building stuff like this. So we just high prioritize the rest of the dam over here. Or not the dam, but the reservoir that we're building. We're going to make that our highest priority. Down here is going to be a medium priority. An age-old adage that everything in this game is a priority of some kind. All of this should be of the highest priority to get all of this built, at least to that second layer, which is just going to be a shit ton of stuff, but that is what it is, I guess. We have all of our extra trees. We're already... Oh, so the water down here, my question is, should I add the water dump to be like right here so it spills into both maybe? No, I'm not really a fan of that. I did figure out though that if you actually do the math, these are the second quickest way to get rid of water. So we're the ones that are causing this to dry up for the most part. So we are gonna pause 2 of these during the drought, and if we start to run low on water, we can reactivate them. So those 2 should be good for now. We just got to make it through the... Ooh, they built the first. Okay. Well, now they just need to build the rest. That's going to be forever. See, these trees dry up, but they're already ready to be cut down, so it doesn't really matter. It only matters for the baby ones, and they die in 12 days. That's not what we want to see. So the way actually around that is we can build a frickin' like 4 levees here. And you do this, and you put a water pump on top of it, and it'll irrigate everything in this immediate area. And it's just a free job. So we can do that, and that'll keep all of this irrigated for the most part. Water seems to be doing okay. We're still at almost 2K. We are at 3 logs, 4 logs. We need logs. That is our biggest downfall right now, is just getting logs. So once we get that under control, I think we'll be okay for the most part. This should be built pretty soon. It just needs a log. I'm not sure if it's getting prioritized, just because there's not technically a industrial pile over here. Maybe that's what I should build. I think there's a lot of time being wasted with the trees being brought back and forth. So actually, if we go to storage, we can build a large pile just somewhere over here. Oh, we have the industrial piles and these, don't we? Interesting. Well, we can build on top of the large industrial piles, so we'll make that a high priority as well. We'll throw some logs on there, and that'll be a much quicker way for our wood chopper downer over here to be able to cut down those trees. So that'll take care of a lot of issues. Oh, I could have made a waterfall. I could have put it like this corner and just had the water coming down like that. Yeah, we're gonna do that, but we're not gonna do it immediately. We have 14 logs right now. That's a decent amount. And we have got the stairs all the way up over here. Nice. And one of these. How did they build that? These beavers concern me sometimes. We're at 17k water, so we are decreasing in water, but not an overly dramatic amount. So we'll just do that. Get one beaver in that, and we'll be good. They're almost done with both of these, and then this will get done. So that's not a super big deal. That's fine. That's already built. Nice. And they're already over here working their little hearts off to build the second layer to this damn reservoir. And the third layer. So we will have 3-layer deep reservoir up here, which I think will be enough to maintain for at least some of the droughts. Maybe not all of them, but at least a 20-day drought. I think we would be good with 3 deep in this big of a reservoir on top of this. And this little guy down here. We're losing our potatoes, not the potatoes. Oh well, that happens. There's no way to keep water in every area of this map. Not unless I did a lot of really ridiculous things. They built another one without being... these beavers are magic. They did, however, build that piece right there, which I was waiting for because that was just kind of ugly to have. Unfortunately, whenever I put rubble behind one of these walls, they'll never get to it again. So that's just how it is. But look at them go. There we go. They're working their little beaver butts off now. Getting all the stuff over here for this next level of the reservoir. It's gonna be so nice. It's gonna be so nice. So nice. I still have a bunch of scrap metal over here. And gears. I guess those really aren't in super high demand. Planks and logs for these giant warehouses. And then this industrial pile obviously still needs a bunch of logs, but they're all going over here and over here and over here, which is ideally how I'd like to have my things prioritized anyway. 1.6k water, almost halfway through the drought. I'm not worried about water. We are doing fine. Our little pumper here is pumping away. That's probably where most of our water's actually going, is right there on top of, ooh, that's not a lot of water. We are losing water to evaporation, but that was expected. We knew that would happen. Over here, I mean, they finished this section pretty quickly. We're at 10 days left in this drought, which is not bad at all. So we are in a positive influx of beeves. The beavers will continue to live happily. Yeah, the water situation's fine. This is fine. This is fine. Only 9 more days. This is fine. Hurry up, though. Where are all of my logs going? Why are they? They're just over here building. None of the logs are going down here to where it needs to go. Come on, guys. Come on. Build over here, please. Don't make me have to go medium priority these guys, because I will. Also, all these are chestnut trees or maples, because maples, if you have not known, give you 8 logs every 30 days, which is probably the best trade-off you can get. Chestnuts are every 24 for 4 logs, and these are 30 days for 8 logs. So once all these start growing, we will be pretty good on the wood. Eventually we'll transfer from wind power to actual engine power over here, but we need to get this furnace going, the smelter. Guys, stop it. I give up. I give up. These beavers are trying to be the death of me. We're gonna medium priority that one and see if they go down here first. Anyone? They are just ignoring all of that. Is that because the haulers can't reach? Oh, there's not a road. I'm dumb. They should be able to reach it though. Oh, they'll freaking come cut the trees down to make the pathway, but they won't do what I asked them. Of course they won't.
5 minutes later.
Now at least we have a pathway, so that should be reached. Yeah, that'll be reachable once it's finished being built. Yeah, and that gives us a little bit more variety over here too. Hey, look, they're bringing logs now. What do you know? As long as these get built, I will be okay with it. These are also fully grown trees, so why are they not getting cut down? Where are we cutting trees down? Cutting trees here, over there, and then down here. It's the only place you should be cutting the trees down, which is fine. Intriguing. You bring them up here, you bring them over there, and then somebody should come grab them and then bring them back down here, because that is efficient. That is very efficient. You are very efficient, beavers. And then that one got stolen. Where's that log going? We'll follow him. Oh, you're bringing it up here? Oh, because you're still going that way. You little bastards. There. Now they're both low priority or medium priority. That one and that one. Stop bringing things over there. Oh, there's 12. So that one's almost done. You need what? 1 log? You're high price. Oh my god, you beavers. Gonna be the death of me, I swear. 6 days left in the drought. Water's doing phenomenal at 1.5k. Nothing's really dried out yet, but I would like to get this done as quick as possible. Means they can't really build that. They can't really build that. So all the logs now should be going down here and over here. So we're just gonna wait and hopefully they get it built kinda soon. 2 more logs. 2 more. Oh, and where are those going? Okay, so that one's got 11 out of 12. And now 12 out. Oh, nope. Okay, well, we have that at least. And that one just needs 10 logs. Okay. Soon the water dump here will be good. 9. One more. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? What's your name? Kajaki is gonna be the savior, but he's not gonna build it, so that is what it is. But it will get built tomorrow, which means all of these will be saved. They die in 4 days, and we have 5 days left in the drought. There we go. So now Kazako is gonna bring some water down here and start doing his job to make all of this green again. Look how pretty it is. All of the trees are now watered, but now that that's done, I need to go back and make these high priorities again. Oh, they did it without me. They finished, so now they're going back to building the high priority ones. Now these are all gonna dry out, but they'll dry out in 12 days and we only have 4 days left in the drought. Not a big deal. Not a big deal at all. Oh, some water overflowed and it saved some of our birch trees actually. That's nice. These dried out and died, but you know, that's kind of nice. We're gonna high prioritize you again so you get some more logs. And we are pretty decently set. Even actually with this now I could even add more trees to cut down. So we're gonna add even more maple trees because maple just seems to be the way to go. This will be Maple Pass. Actually, did I just accidentally plant a tree in the water? Oops. And that should be within cutting range and planting range, so we are good on that. Good to go on that. We are still at 1.4k water. Yeah, we're gonna unpause this one just because we only have 2 days left in the drought, so. Look, the water's even flowing a little bit. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Love it, love it, love it. They have not started work on this second layer yet, but that's not a big deal to me. This is the big deal to me, is all of this. And we're getting more and more logs as time goes on now. And more beavers. We have 6 children. Interesting. So four pods seems to be a good amount. Seem to be getting little baby beavers out just in time. Yeah, food, still doing good, 1.2k. Water, still 1.4k. Happiness is at 12. What can we do for well-being? Wet fur. Let's see, what do we have besides Lidos and showers and double showers? Is that really it for wet fur? I guess we could just add more showers, and there's not something saying we couldn't. Like, that does cover the entirety of the map with that 1 shower, but you know, 1 shower probably doesn't do enough. We have like 50 something beavers. They all need to shower. So let's do some well-being. We'll throw in another shower. Oh, these can be up to 6 deep. Jeez, you could put the showers over here if you wanted. Actually, I could just do a row of showers right there, couldn't I? Oh, we only have 0.9 days left in the drought. Nice. We'll high priority that because we're trying to make our beavers happy. We want happy beavers. Actually, 1 second. No, I take it back. I don't want it built right there. I want it built right here. Yeah, right there's fine. Where'd it go? Where's the shower? There it is. And we'll do a double shower. And then we'll just run a road across over to it. And those showers should be good during most of the wet season and dry season. Most of the time. And if it's not, then they can come over here. The Lido still needs more water. That's fine. Like I said, I couldn't put the Lido over here until I blow that up. Once we blow that up, we'll be able to reverse the Lido and put it in here, and they'll always have a Lido that works in that little pond. How's the potatoes? Potato. Or these are the grilled chestnut. Oh, the game auto-saved. How are the grilled chestnuts looking? I love that you can tell your inventory by how they look. So we have like no grilled chestnuts, but we do have a lot of rubble, not a whole lot of logs. Well, we do have a lot of grilled spatterdock though. Jeez. Grilled spatterdock and just normal spatterdock. We have a lot. But it is the wet season, so we will see everybody in just a few moments. We are back and we have a 23-day drought. That's a little ridiculous, so we're gonna have to be careful. That's a big drought, so we are gonna pause some water. We don't want to pump all of our water out immediately. Oh my god, that's the longest drought we've ever had. This is concerning. It's 4 days longer than our longest drought, which was 19 days. So we're gonna see if we can make it 23 and hopefully not avoid a mass extinction here. We're also gonna need to start making some more jobs soon, so a little terrified if we're being honest here. Let's look at happiness here. Wet fur, bread. They want bread, berries, cattail crackers. Are we out of berries? All of our berries are probably going to these. Carrot cake, maple pastries, campfire, and rooftop terrace. We could do campfires. Some beaver statue, beaver. Some beaver statues, roofs, shrubs, scarecrows, fun, books. So we're gonna try and just start making things, improve the well-being of our beavers. So, you know, whenever we throw stuff like this down, we can still throw other stuff on top of it. How do I want to do this? There's still just a bunch of debris over here. Ugh, the Harfoots are in for a rough one, I think. However, might as well get this completed as well, along with all of these and all of these, because this is very close to being done. It only needs 10 more planks. Oh, this is a big drought. I'm terrified. They do just hang out over here, so why don't we do a well-being, ooh, it fits perfectly, like right there. After a long day of work, they can come shower and talk at the bonfire. Let's do a medium priority for that. The high priority is still the mega reservoir up here. The beaver-made reservoir. I don't know what to name the reservoir. Somebody in the comments, name the reservoir. Please and thank you. They're almost done with that. They've finished about a quarter of the reservoir though. I'm not sure, maybe if we had more tree cutters. We do have a lot more trees growing currently than we have trees being cut down. So actually, let's make them super high priority, and they will definitely get some workers in those to help cut down some trees down here, and that'll be nice. And then up here, we're at a decent equilibrium, but I would also like to add one more lumberjack just because that district extender is probably the best mod I have, making it able to cover larger areas. I know it's a little cheaty, but it makes sense to me, being able to just do everything from like 1 or 2 positions. So now we still have 4 jobs, but now we have twice the amount of lumberjacks, and we have 19 days left in the drought. Ooh boy. Ooh boy. And twice the amount of wood-cutting beavers has already given us a positive influx of logs. So that's going good. We don't need gears right now, so I'm gonna pause that gear workshop. And that'll leave us double the power for that lumber mill. That's nice, that's nice, that's nice. I should probably get rid of that and put it up here somewhere, shouldn't I? Because you want the logs close to where your industrial stuff is gonna be. That sounds like a later me problem. Definitely a later me problem. Current me problem is the 19 days we have left in a 23-day drought. That's only 1 week off from the longest drought in this game. They are not playing games. They are not pulling punches. We are going to have a bad time. I don't know how bad of a time we're going to have, but it's not going to be a good time. In fact, it may be a bad time. Oh, I'm terrified, I'm terrified, I'm terrified, I'm terrified. But our trees are doing well. These are definitely going to die during this drought. Oh no. Well, no, they had like 13 days left after an 18-day drought. They'll make it through this because it's just now hitting 18 days. Yeah, they'll make it through. These trees up here definitely did. These trees here, that'll be fine. But we're getting that positive influx of logs now that we have 2 lumberjacks in each area, which is exactly what we need. There should always be a equal amount of trees growing and being cut down, give or take. I really can't do any like beautification for this just yet because they're still working on it. I do want to make it look pretty once we're done. Maybe cover the walls with shrubbery or something. I don't know. How is there a path that didn't get connected down here? That would have bugged me if I never saw that. 17 days left in this drought. This is tough. Not undoable, but tough. You don't have any power yet, so we're going to pause you. These all just need to get built, but they are medium priority, not high priority. The high priority is over here. But I guess we have the logs now to do it. So we'll high prioritize all of these. Actually, we're going to high prioritize those back ones, and then we'll do the medium priority right here. That way they don't accidentally lock themselves in one area. They have to have a way out. So if we just do that, that'll be fine. If they could just get like 2 of these going, that would be really nice. But they're going to be stupid, and well, they already brought logs. Maybe the beavers aren't dumb. They have made a lot of progress on this wall. A lot of it. And actually, we can work on making this look a little bit better. If we did that, and then followed it up with just that, and then a third one down the middle line. I just don't like the way that looks. It looks kind of buggy to me. Maybe if we did one, and then we did one of these, kind of like that, because it looks like... I really don't like that. Man, why they had to make this a 3x3? Why can't I have a 3x3 roof? You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do this, 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 this. Take some pathing like this, do that, and then we're gonna take some of these guys. Where'd they go? Decorations. And then we will take the long ones and we will do that. There we go. Now our storage area will look nice. Eventually. That's gonna take a little bit to get to. But that is definitely, oh my god, they built a lot when I was not looking. See, I turn my back for like 2 seconds to decorate some shit, and that's what happened. Holy baked potatoes. That's a lot of baked potatoes. 200 baked potatoes. That's a lot of carbs down there. My beavers are well fed. Well fed, a lot of water, still 1.1k. We're gonna activate that 3rd pump. We only have 14 days left. That's not too bad. 23 days and we might make it, guys. Whew, my heart can't take this. I don't want to lose my beavers. I lost too many in the last season to food issues and drought, and I just can't do that again. Oh wait, do we have a whole ass jobless beaver? How do we have an unemployed with 5 vacancies? Make that make sense. There's 5 vacancies. Also, seems to be, get rid of some stuff here, because there's some housing issues that need to be fixed, and we're gonna fix those. Because we have beavers that are living without homes. And we have the lodges. We could put the lodges on things like this. See, I don't want to do the same. I don't want to mix buildings in like one area though. That just looks strange to me if I did that. But we could definitely put a new barracks there. Path over said barracks. Who got stranded? Who did it? It's over here, isn't it? Yep, you stupid beaver. I knew you would do it. I knew you would. I said they would do something stupid and get stranded, and now he's hungry and thirsty because he got stuck over here. Now, do me a favor and build it from this side, and I'm not even going to risk y'all going behind it. Build it from this side, please. Can we build the one that I high prioritized? Thank you. Okay, so now this can have person in it because we have power, and it's getting all of the power it needs currently, so we will get some metal blocks once it gets some logs. 12 days left in the drought. How's our water doing? We're at 2.9, not bad. How's our logs doing? Still have enough. Not enough to do the project at once, but we're not hitting 0 anymore, which is ideal. 12 days left in the drought, and we are at 1k water. We're gonna activate all 4 pumps with 11 days. Wait, there's a storage overlay. What? 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 Since when is this a... Did they update that? So when is that a thing? Am I just dumb? Am I really dumb? Like, beavers, let me know. And once I figure out how to use the custom name mod, we'll be able to name our precious little beavers. But until then, we just have to deal with the game generated names, which isn't ideal. But eventually we'll get the mod names. Or somebody can tell me in the comments how to figure it out, because I am very lost when it comes to the mod. For custom naming, at least. Oh, this one didn't get prioritized, did it? Oh, yeah, that's why they stopped building on this side, because that's not prioritized. Interesting, interesting, interesting. But they're building over here, so that's cool. They're almost done with the one wall. So they're about a third of the way done. And then finish over here, which they're now finally starting to build on this side again. Yep, there we go. Now the rest of this side's gonna get built. 10 days left in the drought, and the water has evaporated. And we have 13 days for these trees to dry out. So that is perfect timing, actually. Not that we ran out of water up here, but that these trees will not die before the end of this drought. And our water is still going up with our 4 beavers pumping their little hearts out. We have lost a good chunk of water though, 1.95. Lost about 0.7. I'm trying to see if I can make this look better. I don't know though. I'm sure I could. I'm sure if I did like here and then wrapped it around and made it look better that way. That's something they need to have, able to add the natural staircases in. So like this one, how it's a natural staircase. And let me add those. Those would look nice. We'll do something. We'll figure it out. Maybe right here and then have it cut in right here. Ooh, the water's even starting to overflow over here. 9 days left. We've got this, a 23-day drought. I didn't think we would survive that, for being honest. I mean, we still have, 8 days. 9 days. But we're doing fine. We're doing okay. Maybe we're not doing fine. I forget where the green goes to. Once I see where the green goes to, we'll expand this tree farm again. But we still have all these logs, so that's not a big deal. And we have all these down here. We do have 6 jobs without beavers though, so we should probably slow down a little bit or get some more breeding pods going. What do y'all think? Maybe 2 more breeding pods? 1 more breeding pod. 1 more for now, because we do have some jobs that need to be filled. They have made so much progress. They're almost done with this entire side of it. Almost done with this entire side of the wall. Probably make this dam, or not this dam, this levee side a little bit bigger just to help the flooding. If we're being honest, I'm probably gonna raise all of this up by 1 or dynamite this down by 1. I don't know yet. Just to help with flooding. For now though, we're gonna add some levees right here to kind of control the water flow as it goes through. That should help a little bit with flooding, not a whole lot, but a little bit here, a little bit there. As we get the logs, they get this built. They're building it quick too. Like, that's not even, geez. Yeah, they're getting close to halfway done with it. They just keep going. These beavers know they need that water to survive. Oh, we just had a bunch of beavers get born. 6 beavers get born. Thankfully, we've just had people dying of old age, which is how I would like my beavers to go. Oh, we have the fire pit now. Campfire. There we go. Now they can all hang out at the campfire. These 2 are about to be not able to pump, but we are at 1.73 water, and we only have a week left in this drought. But unfortunately, 1 week left in the drought is all the time I have left for today's episode. Thank y'all for joining. If you made it this far, consider subscribing, and we'll see you next time. Bye, guys.